Hi, everyone. This is spur of the moment, actually. Ooh, I'm like saying really big. Um, I don't know. I just finished up writing um, a post for the White Phoenix Odyssey. And it's funny because I was doing a bit of a reading with someone, and Spirit kept showing me this white poster board, right? And it hasn't left me. And I'm like, okay, so it wasn't just for this person. This was something that was intended for me also. And because I have to do it, you have to do it too. No, you don't have to. I don't want to say that. But I think I have a good idea of exactly what they're wanting us to do. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be fun. I don't get to do these very often, but sometimes spirit hits me with like these creative things, right? So I'm going to invite you all to do this with me because I'm going to do it too. I've never heard of anything like this. I don't know if anything like this exists, but it's something spirit's guiding me to do. So anyway, um, I had to write down some instructions here, get it all kind of in place because even I, you know, like forget things, right? Um, so let me see. All right. So before our next Zoom, right? I want you all to take a white piece of paper, right? It could have lines on it. It don't have to be, I grabbed this out of my printer, but an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Okay. And what we're going to do is we could hold it, say like this, right? And then we're going to fold it vertically into threes, right? I kind of curl mine up and see where the edges meet, right? I'm not going to be perfect with this, but I just kind of fold it up, make sure, my edges kind of meet somewhere similar, and then just crease it, you know. You can kind of adjust it a little bit if one side is too small. I don't really know an easier way of doing this. This is just me, right? So I think you get the idea, but you're gonna fold it and there will be three sections, right? Left, right, center type of thing. And then we're gonna do the same thing with it, folding it horizontally. We're gonna create three more folds, right? I hope you guys can all see this, right? So first I took it and I folded it this way and this way. And even while you have it like that, you can just fold it over like this, right? The goal is to get 9 boxes, right? Each fold, if you see, like there's a box here. Oh, my camera is going to drive me crazy, guys. I got to find out how to work this thing. So the goal is to have like 9 boxes. I think you guys get it. I don't know. I don't know. um, maybe if I hold it up like that, I don't know. So I'll trace it with a pen so you can see. I think you guys get the point, right? You're going to try to create 9 equal boxes. Real quick. Nope, can't see it. Right. Um, now what we're going to do after we have our 9 sections on the paper, right, is in each of the 9 sections, we're going to draw one image. Okay, that can be anything. It can be an object, it can be a place, it can be a person, a symbol, stick figures. This takes no artistic skill whatsoever. If I'm doing it, it's going to be stick figures. Okay. So don't feel any pressure, right? We're not, how do I say, we're not trying to label anything or figure out which box they go in. We're not planning where things go, and we're not even going to worry about the meaning of them. Like, none of that has anything to do right now with what we're putting in these boxes, right? And you can use your paper this way, you can use your paper to draw this way. It doesn't matter. There's no upside, downside, right side, left side. It's just a random piece of paper, letter size, with 9 boxes. And if you think of these boxes as windows, right? You know, our soul knows, it knows all. It knows everywhere we're supposed to be. It knows everything that we're going to need. It knows everything. So even if you don't know what to draw, just draw. Draw anything. You might be sitting and staring at a rock. Draw the rock. You know, I will ask you not to label anything, right? And these are going to be kind of like, they're not, we don't have to share them. You won't have to share them if you don't want to with the class. If you want to, you can take a picture of it and shoot it over to me, and I'll make sure, that we pull it up if you don't have a way of, showing it on Zoom. I just want you to kind of relax. Like, I'm excited. I don't know if you guys can feel it. So I am excited because it's creative, right? And it's like I get to put anything anywhere I want, and it can be literally anything. Like, I might draw a pot of gold, right? I don't know. But I just want you to have fun with it. Like, no pressure to create anything in particular or put anything in any particular place. I will say, keep it to like one image per square, right? So that image, it might be a drawing of your house and your car in the driveway, or it might, whatever it is, right? Each one of those squares is like a window. It's like we're viewing something, right, through a window. And there's no erasing. There's no erasing. There's no fixing anything. Allow it to naturally flow. Allow it to be what it wants to be initially, right? We're going for pure organics here. So this is kind of where curiosity can come into play. That's the point of this exercise, is to kind of get our curiosities kicked into drive, right? Our imaginations, perhaps our dreams, our goals, things like that, like if you dream of writing a book, you might draw a book in one of the squares, right? If you have a goal of creating a quilt, you might draw a quilt inside one of the squares. It's really up to you. Maybe you're hungry and you want to eat a bowl of fruit, draw a bowl with a banana in it. Just follow what comes naturally to you. Just don't force it for real. Um, this is not a test, okay? So it's not going to be graded in any way. It's not a reflection of who, you are, if you're doing things right or wrong, or if you're in the right place or the wrong place. It's not a reflection of any of that. It's not predictive. There's absolutely nothing you can do wrong here. This, think of it like your soul playing charades with you. Okay. And this is the charade, right? Let me see if there's anything else. So, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just no pressure, no seriousness. Just be open, be curious, be willing. Be willing to be a little surprised by what you find, right? And when we get into Zoom, I will then share my windows with you all and let you know what spirit brings, right? Let you know how you can use this exercise just in your daily routines when you do feel stuck, or when you do feel pressured, or when you do feel lost. So I'm excited to see what spirit's going to bring forward on this. I have, really no clue. Like I said, I'm doing it myself. So I hope you will all really enjoy taking part in this. And remember, nothing you draw is random. Nothing. Your soul already knows how to speak to you. We're just giving it a piece of paper, right? Something that we can see, touch. Also, pens, pencils, crayons, markers, whatever you want to use is totally up to you. It's totally up to you. I always like using color when I can, just because, sometimes spirit picks up on the colors. But you don't have to, right? Just be guided by what comes naturally to you. Okay. And I hope you enjoy it. Let's see real quick. I can't leave without pulling a message from spirit. Okay. This is interesting. I pulled a little red card. You are authentic. There's nothing fake about you. You're real. Your soul is real. You are that organic growth in this earth, right? You're the real deal. And people know it. At least we do, those here. So use that authenticity. Yeah. And take it with positivity, right? Positivity and intention. The intention of just allowing yourself to be in the flow with whatever comes, right? How much better can life get? Like if it were all really just that easy, huh? Let's see. So let me see if we can get a little animal here And then we will lead. I'll see what resonates with this exercise. I just feel really positive about it. We have the grasshopper. No, this is not the grasshopper. This is the chameleon. This is that part of us that changes colors according to our environment, right? Really. It says act as if. Just go with the flow. There's no need to resist, right? If you feel resistance or you feel like it has to be forced, just sit it down. Just sit it down. Act as if nothing, there is no judgment, right? That nothing is abnormal, that anything that comes through is authentic, that it's organic, right? That your soul is having you bring forward a picture, a drawing, right? This is going with the flow, right? Sometimes that's what we have to do. We just have to go with the flow as if it is all meant to be, just as it is. Okay? I love you guys. I will let you go for now, and I don't know. I hope you have fun with it. I'm gonna have fun with it. And I think Peter will too. We will see. I love you.